Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. There's this general saying that a prophet is not respected in his own home, and that quickly brings us to the issue of Southeast Indigo actualization of Biafra and Nnamdi Kanu. For a while now, Nnamdi Kanu has been talking about some certain issues in Nigeria, and he seemed to have preview or classified information of what happens in Nigeria before it takes place. At the beginning of the whole struggle, he so to speak, he had a lot of persons who antagonized him. Even as we speak till now, there's been a new Biafran group emerging, technically being fronted by Asari Dokubo. I guess as the days unfold and information keeps coming out, we get to find out more structural informations on that. But right now, it is now on Nnamdi Kanu and what the Northerners are saying concerning him. But before we go into the news proper, I would like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, the recent happenings in the country are beginning to throw words in the mouths of the citizens. It has also made some persons to start believing in some ideas they initially rejected and condemned. Just a moment ago, a northern man as a northerner took to his social media account and dropped a statement that has gathered and gained people's attention. The man, identified as Yusuf, made his followers understand that he is beginning to believe Nnamdi Kanu. Yusuf disclosed that whether literally or figuratively, he has started believing all that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said in the past because the convincing signs are too many. He also sought his followers' opinion. He said, I don't know about you. He said, but whether it's literally or figuratively, I am beginning to believe Nnamdi Kanu. The convincing signs are too many. Of course, a lot of Nigerians have decided to also reply him. Honestly, let's just take a quick one before I look at the comments really. Sometimes people call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a prophet. And why they do that is simply because there's some things he just says in his broadcast. And people will be like, excuse me, even if it is Hollywood self, it doesn't happen that way. And to your everybody's amazement, it happens. As in, it happens. And you're beginning to wonder, is it that he has classified information, or is it that he lives in Aso Rock, or he lives in Nigeria? But everybody knows that he doesn't even live in Nigeria. He doesn't reside in Nigeria, but he gets information even faster than Nigerians that live in Nigeria. And and the young man over time have kept quiet, but after a while, it's like, look, we can't keep playing saying that this guy is a figurative, he talks rubbish. But obviously, whatever it is he's saying, give it time, it takes place, it happens, it comes to pass. Then I think we should begin to look into some of the things he says as information and begin to, act ahead of time against it. But let's quickly see what Nigerians are saying concerning this matter. Nigerians have reacted. A lot of persons have actually started talking. Recall that Nnamdi Kanu previously made some claims in the past. He also presented some alleged ideas that weren't acceptable to people. They condemned his claims and rejected some of his ideas. Social media users who came across the tweet dropped by Yusuf are airing their respective opinions. They stated that all claims made by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are becoming true as the day unfold. Well, however, others said they are on the same page with Yusufu. They also revealed that Nnamdi Kanu has some level of knowledge that they are yet to decipher. Let's read some of the comments now. This is actually part of the news. Let's read some of the comments. He says a lot of truthful things, but his approach is the problem. This one here said that a lot of things he says are very true, but his approach is actually the problem that they are having. This one here now answered him, said, if referendum approach is wrong, then what is the right? What would you recommend, please? This one here is saying, you are right, my brother. This one here said, thank you, Yusuf. The truth must be told. This one here said, I'm on the same page with you, my brother. This one here said, I know he was a prophet, and he still is. That's what this one here said. This one here said, I believe him 100%. This one here is saying, I've always believed him. till okay, I have always never believed him till my people said, Abi, you went to school. Listen to him first before you condemn him. And I did, and I also did my research that that man has never told one lie, not even a small sentimental lie. This one here is I just told someone the same some minutes ago, exactly the same words. This one here is saying, I've always believed him, just that I don't like his style of presentation. Quite a lot of persons have also spoken. Some are actually saying that a whole lot of them are actually saying that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, they've taken their time and did their fact check, other than the claim that President Muhammad Buhari is not is Jubril. He said, but because since according to them, say they've not been able to, you know, justify or given a adequate proof to show that President Muhammad Buhari is not real. Other than that, that they can at least the other ones that have they've been listening to, according to them, say the thing has been coming to pass. And but let's look at this very critical. These are all majorly comments from persons. Let's look at this critically now. Mazen Nnamdi made some strong statements in the past. He has made strong statements. Like a typical example of some of the statements he made was the fact that during the Obibo saga, he said that Governor Yusuf of Rivers State is actually vying for a political position, and that's why he's trying to impress the Northerners that if he is given the national position, political position, that he will, integrate people. He will not protect any part of the country. But when he said that, yes, I just, I announced the news and all that. But I was like, yes, so Wike, to the best of our knowledge, yes, this is his second term as a sitting governor. So definitely he's not going to go again. Why would they want to go for national, maybe vice president or presidency? Because I do know one thing for certain: for PDP, everybody has, so to speak, they slated the ticket for Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi. Since they didn't deliver them the last time, I just assumed that there's this understanding they have that Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi will just continue again for 2023. Okay, but obviously, if the whole plan is going on the way it is, then there may be fire in the mountain in PDP. And now when I got to hear what he said, I was like, ah, this one could be a fluke because I don't see a governor so we can vie for any position. But as events are unfolding, it's beginning to get a bit clearer that just maybe there may be a move to either go for vice presidency, although he has not openly declared, but a gift and a nice gift to Sokoto, 500 million here and there, and now being more nicer to the north and all that. It just, it's a pointer. And now you ask yourself, how does Mazen get this information? Now, this northerner is now saying, honestly, he's beginning to believe Mazen Kanu. I guess he's spreading the information real wide.